because we're going to turn it around and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win with every single facet. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more.
We are going to win more. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. I'm actually double checking. I know I called this MAGA7 still shadowbanned at IGG, but I actually didn't check in the last however long. So I'm going now to just check real quick, explore comic books. And I'm just going to take a quick trip down and see if anything, if it's, you know, I'll just go down a few pages here. Why is my computer acting so? That looks like a cool book. Death Shroud. Death Shroud. I don't know who does that, but it looks cool. I'm going to have to take a peek at that in a little bit here. I don't know if anybody's watching yet because I'm still scrolling down this, but hello. How do you do? How do you do? One and all, everybody. Scrolling. Keep them doggies rolling. Scrolling. Right. Sorry, I didn't do my what's God Squad today. I was busy lettering. I got all the lettering done, all the writing and lettering. And again, this is the problem. Not the problem, but what was taking so long is I was writing as I was lettering, because I was doing a lot of changes, and there was a few pages that just didn't have any writing on them at all. It was just, but now they do. Yeah, it's not there. I'm all the way down to Dragon Guard, which, by the way, Dragon Guard, $43,498. Please do go back. At any rate, let's see if anybody's here. What's up, Flying Saucer, Brett Seagraves, Awful Redneck Gaming, Garth, Ustvin. What is up, guys? What is up with you, Garth? Where are you from, Garth? That's a very interesting name. It sounds, I don't know, was it Swedish or Dutch? I have no idea. Last I checked, about 25 pages in, and nothing. And has anyone heard anybody talking about this at all anywhere? Or is it just shh? We don't talk about IndieGoGo shadow banning people. We only talk bad when it's Kickstarter. We only hold Kickstarter accountable. We don't hold IndieGoGo accountable. Now, again, what? I got to stream it sometime today. Hey, we just crossed $21,000 though. So, bang. How about that? Actually, here, you know what? I have this on a different page, so I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share it here so that I can do the refresh and watch it change from 20,596. And I took a hit today because somebody returned an early bird special. So it dropped, and then it went back up to, drumroll please, 21,042. So we're over the $21,000 hump. One more hump. Oh, look at that. We've crossed the 350 backer. The spite thing of the 350. We're over 350 backers. 353 backers. 23 days left to go. P-Money, you did not miss cross-examinations today. I did not do cross-examinations today. It just, it should have been God Squad, but I couldn't, I don't know. I just didn't. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I know this is church for some of you guys, but my bad. Forgive me. Hopefully you will forgive me. My terrible not doing streaming thing. You should have joined us for Gary playing Zelda. Again, I was working, man. I was working. I can't listen to stuff or talk to people when I'm writing. So I still have no idea what the 350 spite thing is, and I'm so glad to be in ignorance about it. It's true. It's true. It's some things are too stupid to even know about. Unfortunately, it is in my head because I do know about it, but terribly dumb. Blue Spectre says, it's so weird reading through the campaign and seeing that you refer to yourself in the third person. Well, yeah, I don't want to make it all about me, I, whatever. So it's a third person, writing in the third person.
Magnificent 7 is the brainchild of Mike S. Miller, a 28-year comic book industry veteran best known for his work on Injustice for DC Comics. Blah, 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 blah.
So let's see. Did I? Yep, I am back up to 20 early bird specials out and gone. That is good.
It's good.
So, I wonder if no, sorry, nope. I need to do that. Yeah, I've been lax on sending out some art, so I do apologize to those of you who I still owe art. I'll get it. You've seen it. Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna send it to somebody else. We did manage to teach Gary how to use a bow. Awesome. Good for him. Like Lars, oh my gosh, have you guys seen that guy? Lars Anderson, the freaking bow expert. Dude is dope. I actually used some of what I learned on his videos in Lone Star 3. So random stream. It's somewhat random. We are promoting some MAGA7. You know what? Let's promote some other stuff too. Let's go back to explore. I guess you can check out U.S. Assassin Book 1. Mark Bolton, 43 backers, 29 days left. So it looks like he just launched this. I don't know what I thought U.S. Assassin came out with Graveyard Shift. I don't know. I didn't order Graveyard Shift, so I wouldn't know. Camel Moon, which hopefully it'd be great if we could pass up Camel Moon tonight. Anybody want to help me pass up Camel Moon tonight? Spite money, spite dollars, spite for never mind. Butch Cleaver. Is that like leave it to Cleaver? Plot Holes closes in 3 days. It is at $203,887. Sweet Sean Gordon Murphy's fun. It looks like a lot of fun. Taking a bunch of stuff from different genres, throwing it together. You know, a friend of mine actually had a story very much like this. What did he call it? It was the Zero. I forget what it was called, but it was a video. It was about a bunch of different video game characters who, when they. Should I talk about this? It's not my idea. That's not my idea. If you want to steal it, go ahead. So what happens is, you know, like in different video games, you'd have like this end zone where if you fall out of the game, you're no longer on the screen and you can't come back. So he had like a bunch of different video games that had fallen off into that area, and then they got to, and they had their own little adventure. So it was it was a really cool idea, but. What's up, Muerte? He's selling leftover copies of the book. The majority of U.S. Assassin's print run came with great. Oh, okay. Have I ever done a hand-painted comic cover? I did, but it was terrible. So I just I redrew it and I had my colors to it. I did not use it. So, like Mario. It's me, Mario. Yeah, so one of the characters was an Italian, whatever, Italian plumber. Bless them that curse you and pray for them which despite fully use you. Correct. Sounds like Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, but dude, this guy had this idea 15 years ago. maybe more. Plugged your channel and your book on Anthony Bryan Logan. Awesome. Thank you. Who's Anthony Bryan Logan? I have to look that up. Do I have to look that up? Let's look at some other comic books. I want to see what else is up and out there right now. Sorry, don't actually care about the cosplay comics, and apparently nobody else does either. Frega, damn Frega, Black Flag. He's doing very well. $171,000. Oh, he's already in demand. Wow, that campaign went fast. It's like if you're not paying attention to things, they just fly by. That's why when people say, "Oh, the kids, they grow up so fast," you know why? It's because their kids aren't in their room with them 18 hours a day. These kids are taking way too long to grow up. It's because you go to work, they go to school, you come home, maybe you have dinner with them, they go play their video games, you go watch TV, you go to sleep. Next day. It's pretty soon you've caught about 5% of your child's life as it whizzed past you, and then they're 18 years old. You didn't even teach them how to be a man, and you're like, they grow up so fast. Anyway, I don't mean to depress everybody, but you know, I could never finish the 3-4 original Black 5. Boring, man. Okay, I don't need it's the 90s. Aloha, greetings, shadowbanned. Yes, Comics Bear. I am still shadowbanned on IndieGoGo. So it's costing me money. Kind of irritated about it, but yeah, go back. Dan's book, Fragaboom, Black Flag. I know he's over there with those other guys now, but I have no ill will towards the man. Why would I? I've known him for a quarter century. Black and White, Art T. Bear's book, Ballad of No. Let me check this out. I don't think I've ever clicked on this. Is this going to be a 20-minute video from your boy Zach? Oh no, it's only 2 minutes long. Hype Beast.
Hi everyone, it's your boy Zach, and this is the latest edition of Hype Beast, in which I drop a brand new secret project.
All right, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. He's got book and pinup, $15. Cloth mask. This says no for $20. 27 people have bought the no mask. These Trying Times combo pack. What is in the combo pack? Comic book pinup and pandemic comic book. Oh, okay. That's a good deal. Look at that. And a 2-pack, which gets you Do's You're Told and a pinup. All right. No. That's funny. All right. Nothing like videos recorded in the bathroom. That did sound a little echoey. It did. But you know, maybe he's used to singing in there. That's where you're going to sound the best, is in the shower. Right in there, right? Can you promote Mindy Wheeler's Vampirilla? She's been very good to me, and I'm very happy to get her autograph. Yeah, let's check it out. It's on there somewhere. I did tweet this out the other day. Mindy Wheeler, almost $4,000. Very good. All 3 covers signed. I mean, I'm glad for her to be doing this. Oh my God. And if you're getting it, you're getting it for Mindy Wheeler's art. I'm sure the story's great and all that stuff. Yeah, it's the Christopher Priest one, but how many covers of this book are there going to be? Get the lithograph. If anything, get that. Oh my gosh. Nice 11x17 signed lithograph. Get that. Get her, you know. I don't know. I don't want to. It's weird because I'm just of the. I don't understand why they're doing all these covers, but at the same time, I do want to promote her. So, if I were you, I'd get something special like the Virgin cover or the pencil art cover, or the T-shirt. But they have a regular lithograph for $30.
Check out.
Yeah. See, you could at least hang that on your wall. Do that. Do that. Her art is way better than the last one I saw. I don't know what the last one was. P Money says, "Yep, I'm getting the lithograph. Don't care about the story." And hey, if you don't already have a copy of the book, Christopher Priest is a good writer. So if it's your first one, that's just think. If it's your first one, you can get the book. Well, I mean, you can get whatever you want. But if you just want the quality artwork, get the 11x17 lithograph. Right, $30. That's not bad. But if you haven't read the book yet, you just want to read the book, yeah, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I just got to be honest about my opinion about the actual entirety of the, hey, let's everybody do an alternate cover for the same book. Well, whatever. And I work for Dynamite, so speaking of which, I owe them another cover for Game of Thrones. It's false advertisement to call it the Virgin cover. Oh, you. That's wrong. All right, so yeah, it looks great. I mean, man, the do they have just something I can open up? Like, yeah, okay, here's the big. It's very nicely done. So yeah, absolutely. If you're into that, do it now. Let's see, Mighty Mascots. That looks like fun. It's got Nasser on it. I'm sorry, but tell me that is not Nasser. Where is he? Where's Nasser? Where'd Nasser go? I saw him. I know he's on it. There he is. There's Nasser right there. So if you're a big fan of Nasser and you want to get a fun little book, get the Mighty Mascots. All right. And you know me, I like parody books, so the fact that they're doing a bunch of parodies of a bunch of different stuff, that's cool. All right, Death Shroud. I was scrolling through this. I haven't had a chance to look at this yet. This looks cool. And this is by Kanan. Okay, I have seen this one before. Yeah, because I remember seeing these pages. It's by Kanan. Death Shroud. Kanan White. Looks dope. I don't know if you're a fan of Kanan. I don't know why you wouldn't grab it. It's only got 203 backers left, 19 days. Come on, people. Come on, people now. Go back, Kanan. That's about it. All right. Let's see what else they got. Skits doesn't attract me. Agent Solo. Battlebrick Road. Battlebrick Road looks good. Doing really well. $62,665 by 1,147 backers. This is his second book. Is this his second book? Is this Battlebrick Road Part 2? Or am I delusional about something? Battlebrick Road. No. Yeah, and Kenneth Rockefort, who did some of my sketch cards, or is doing some of my sketch cards. I should probably email him and see where he's at on those. Did this sketch card, which he decided to use as a cover. So very cool. Kenneth is a fantastic talent. Glad to see him doing stuff outside of Marvel and DC. Another limited edition cover. It's Frank Cho. Now, it's Frank Cho. Why isn't this doing better than 19 backers? Nah, I got nothing. I think people think you could just put stuff on IndieGoGo and it'll sell. That's not how it works. Don't care about that. Jawbreakers, Grand Bazaar, 187,000. Obviously doesn't need my help. The Vestigial comic here. I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole. P. Craig Russell's Symbolist Fantasies. P. Craig Russell, one of the preeminent artists of our generation. Let's check out what this is. Look at this style. P. Craig Russell. Hey, can you stop with all the noise? That'd be awesome. Thanks. Neil Gaiman's Norse mythology cover. Oh, so this is a hardcover. Let me see, what is it? 12 by 17. Wow, that's big. Hardcover. Features complete story scanned from the original. Oh, this is an art. Oh, dope. So this is an art book with P. Craig Russell's original scans. So it's not a comic book. It's an art book, but using, yeah, all that other. Sick. Ah, look at that. How beautiful is that? Sweet googly moogly. All right, nice. Nice. What's up, Dungeon? How you doing? Did you read my? I sent Don a copy of MAGA7, the lettered PDF. I know the rest of you are very, very jealous, but I sent it to a few people. I wanted to get some eyes on and get some opinions going. Tadia graphic novel. Sorcery, murder, betrayal. Sorcery, murder, betrayal. Tadia is caught in the middle of the workings of witches and kings. This, as you guys know, by my friend Quinn and my friend Matthew. Well done. Quinn Howard, Matthew Weldon. He's over 1,045 backers now. 33 days left. Wow, it's almost been a month. It's almost been a month. 35. So you got UV spot on the covers, you got the stickers, you got the bookmarks, and now the $45,000 stretch goal, which he'll reach it easily. A deck of trading cards. How cool is that? Is he going to do 8 trading? Is that what he's saying? Is he saying 8 or did he not? But yeah, everybody needs to go and back Weldon's book because it's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. I can't believe. Oh, okay. He's got 10. So 19 out of 65. Wait, 19 out of 75 early bird specials claimed. It comes with the metal prints, guys. The metal prints. You gotta get the metal prints. And he's also doing an audio version of the book that comes with that tier as well. I'm reading it now. You're reading it now and you took a break to come. It must be very boring if you're reading it while I'm streaming. Frank Cho has a popular Instagram, so that doesn't do anything, but most of what he posts is incredible. Has he been promoting it on his Instagram is the question, though. The only people I back everything on is Gary and Mike. I'm more picky with everyone else, and I'm still so mad Gary doesn't get to 100K. He should be at 100K. He does what he can, where he can. Hey, it's going to take time. It's going to take time for all of us to build our audience base on our own merits. He'll get there. He'll get there. Devil went down to Georgia. Guy died. Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. Yeah, you know, they made a movie about that song with Karate Kid, Ralph Macchio. Weldon needs his peanut butter. Don Chen fell asleep reading MAGA7. Oh, thank you, Victor. Always here to be uplifting. Hey. P Money says, I'm not as big on metal prints as some are for me. It's autographs that excite me. Otherwise, I just get the digital. Charlie Daniels? Yeah, that guy. Charlie Daniels? Yeah, that guy. IndieGoGo still pretending Mike and his book doesn't exist. Well, no, not me, because they still have my older books up. Which, don't ask me. Don't ask me why they have my older books up, but not my latest book up. I'm sure it's something political. And I mean, like I said, there's 150 people work at IndieGoGo, so it might just be some random SJW that works there that got all butthurt and triggered because I'm doing a MAGA book, and he's like, "Oh my goodness," he or she or Z or Zay or V or Vi or it. They don't like Trump. Well, I'm not going to say that about all 150 people that work at IndieGoGo. Just that book, maybe. I smell a frog peddler. Mike, either have your friends with campaigns contact them or get a phone contact. I know, right? A phone contact. Are they ignoring my? Well, it's the weekend. It's the weekend. I don't know what else I can do, so I've just got to keep pressing on, buying Facebook ads and trying to reach out to whomever I can. I sent PDFs out to lots of people. I'm gonna get once I get a pretty much for sure version of the PDF. I'm gonna actually get some of these physically, digitally printed. So that I can send them out physical copies to different people. Maybe they can have them on their shows. Let's see. Sins of the Fae. Wait a second. Let me see this one. Hammer. I don't know about a lot of these, but hey, that doesn't look bad at all. Hammer. That's good art. Who did this art? Jason Krager. I know nothing about the man, but looks good. That looks a little overwrought, a little overworked. That looks cool. This looks like a very close-up image. Does he have any actual pages done? Let's go to ding 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 ding. Oh, that's not bad. But the pages aren't even done. He's got... Oh my gosh, dude. Get a little further on your pages. That looks good. All right. Obvious, a talented artist. Looks like it could be a very cool project. Not a very well put together IndieGoGo, but hey, I do that too. Billy did a lot of work with She. I'm so glad I backed it. Are you and he on good terms? I have not had a cross word with Billy. So if we're not on good terms, it would be news to me. He's at 112,707. Here's the interesting thing. He's at 112,707. He's at 71,000. I think 71,000. Well, he did around 70,000 on Kickstarter. So that's the interesting thing. He launched Kickstarter and IndieGoGo at the same time. He did 12,000, 13,000 more on Kickstarter in the same time period. But because you can keep it open on IndieGoGo, he did an additional $54,000 on IndieGoGo. So yeah, my wife's like, I don't want you to do Kickstarter because it seems like you're being greedy. And I'm like, Oh, Don says the splash pages in MAGA7 would make cool t-shirts. That's not a bad idea. Actually, you know that one splash page with all 7 of them, 6 and 1/4 of them? That's layered. That's a layered page. I have all those individual characters. So I was thinking, oh, I totally forgot about that. If I was going to do cards, I could just use those. She stretch goals are second to none. Let's check them out. Check them outers. Stretch goals. I like Billy's pencils. Look at that. Look how nice and soft and delicate that looks. Where's the stretch goals? Stretch goals. He says stretch goals, but then he just gives me this big long story. Where's the stretch goals? He's just, it's like his biography. Where's the stretch goals? You said his stretch goals are awesome. Where are the stretch goals? Oh, $10,000 she stretch goal. She makes Benihana for you at your house. The main page is misleading. You need to go to updates. Oh, the stretch goals are in the updates. Oh, okay. Whoa, he's got 74 updates. That is keeping it going. Rough cuts. 100,000 stretch goal. Preview rough cut edition. You know what? I'll just believe you that he's got great stretch goals. I'm not gonna. That's just entirely too much reading for me. Sorry. When you guys make their art into t-shirts, I hate when it's just the page. That rectangle shape makes it. Yeah, I hate that too. Kickstarter sucks for me so far. I'm flopping hard over there. Never again, says Matthew Fowler. Let's see how you're doing on Kickstarter. Saicho 66. $670 of a $1,200. Don't you already have this book done? Why'd you put a $1,200 stretch goal? I mean, you're just selling stock on hand, aren't you? I've had better luck with books I've supported on Kickstarter than on IndieGoGo. Well, there's a whole bunch of people who didn't have any clue what they were doing when they decided to start launching crowdfunding campaigns on IndieGoGo because they were trying to jump on a money train that never appeared. So it is what it is. Mike, can you call IndieGoGo and put Jeff Potts on three-way? Scare them like he's your lawyer. IndieGoGo flopped also. I don't know what the deal is, bro. I don't know what the deal is. But if you guys, are you making this available there? Hold on. I got it. It's right here. This beautiful, big, beautiful book. The gallery edition right here. 0 backers. Guys, if you wanted one of Matthew Weldon's epic gallery edition books, I know I still have to mail this out, with all of the beautiful Saicho 66 pages, get up on it, grab it like you want it, etc., etc., etc. Did somebody say money train? Says Nigerian Prince Jeremy. I'm saying nobody cares. Well, it's Saicho 66. Ladies and Germinators, I'm going to go ahead and grab this, copy it. I'm going to drop it in the little chitty chat here for anyone interested at all to grab that. Because it's epic. It's worth it. Do it. Do it now. Brett Seagraves said, I got Saicho 66. It was pretty good. Rave review from Brett Seagraves. Always good to have one of those rave reviews. All right, let's keep going down into GG. Let's see. I'm writing a comic book about a superhero whose powers come directly from the God of Gods himself. Let's check out the Arcane comic book. And there's nothing on it. Alrighty then. I think I see why you only have one backer for $5, Brendan Kitchen. Might want to think that through a little bit better next time. This looks interesting. Who's this? Blacking Out, a graphic novel by Mosher and Krauss, a tale of fire and murder in Southern California, presented in a deluxe, oversized hardcover. 897 backers. I don't know who these people are, but they're doing something right. Solid, very realistic art. Oversized hardcover printing. That's a solid project. I wonder who these people are. Who are these people? Chip Mosher and Peter Krause. Peter Krause, that sounds familiar. Ed Dukeshire, I know. Oh, is this from what's Ed's company? Digital Webbing. Was this a digital webbing book at some point or something? Oh, look at that. That's a great piece right there. This looks really good. Or was this a
You done for?
I don't know. Let's read up on this. Where did this come from? Graphic novels complete. Set our mount on another platform. Giving our IndieGoGo. Let's see how this did on the other platform. Because I get the strange feeling the other platform is Kickstarter. Oh, there we go. How did he do on Kickstarter? 44,000 on Kickstarter. And then 45,000 on IndieGoGo. Oh, no. Okay, so he did 44,000 on the other platform and then 1,100 on IndieGoGo. So this is just an in-demand store. Okay, so it just made all the money on Kickstarter. All right, we get it. Good looking book, though, whoever you people are. Good job. Excellent. Oh, look, another Vampirella cover. I'm going to skip that. Deep Well. Oh, T-Bird and Throttle. This I know. Oh, the collected edition. He's got 8 days left. He needs another $640. He needs 600. I don't know why I turned my head this way. He needs $640 to get to his fixed goal of $16,000. He's got 8. Yeah, he'll get there. No problem. But yeah, T-Bird and Throttle. Good looking stuff. By Josh Howard. I think I've had Josh on my show. I do believe I had Josh on my show a long time ago. Oh, it seems like I've been doing this forever. And I don't know. It's weird. I don't know who hasn't fallen under the here, I'm going to tell you I'm going to tell you about somebody. I'm not going to say who it was. I was talking to who I mentioned his book on the show. I said, "This is a great book. You should go out and get this book." He had a guy ask for a refund because Mike Miller was promoting your book. I don't back people who are anti-Comicsgate. And he's like, "What the hell are you talking about?" He was just he didn't ask me to promote it. I saw it like I'm doing here. There are some people who are so twisted in their stupid little heads that if I promote, I don't know what the deal is. I haven't talked to Josh Howard in forever. I don't know if he's Comicsgate. I don't know what he is or what he's not. T-Bird and Throttle is a cool project, so back it. But if you're a crazy lunatic CG person who thinks that means that because, yeah, sheep. If you're a sheep, a ship, if you're a lemming, if you're a... sorry. Well, I should not do that sound again. Then, yeah. Take your meds, I guess, is the best way to say it. Well, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I haven't even checked to see if I've moved any of my own books since I haven't even been talking about my own book. Let's go take a look at it anyways. 21,042, 535. I mean, 535. 353. 535. That'd be great. All right. We are still hanging out there. I think everybody here's already bought it. So, but let's talk about some other cool stuff. Let's see what we got. Unstitched. That might be cute. I'm not gonna. All right, let's take. Oh, that looks cool. Peng. Let's look at Peng real quick. By Corey Lewis. It is obviously manga influenced. It looks manga influenced and CalArts influenced. I'm not sure. Not my shtick. Not my shtick, but if it's your shtick, then go for it. Dinner at Roswell's. Thrilling new graphic novel. 52 days left. He's got 4% raised. Kind of thinking this one's not going to make it, guys. He's got 2 backers, $100. Dinner at Roswell's. And no art to promote. Alrighty then. Okay. Look. If you're gonna do a crowdfunding campaign, do a moderate, at the very least, a teeny tiny amount of research into what it takes to do a successful crowdfunding campaign. Please? Something? Anything? You can't just say, I'm doing a crowdfunding campaign, back me, and think that you're going to make all your monies. All right, somebody said it. MAGA just jumped, so let's give it a refresh. No, it didn't. Why would you tell me that? Liar. Florida man, doing the things the Florida can. This is by Mike Barron and Todd Mulrooney, who both obviously have been on my show. Please do check it out. Mike Barron, legendary Michael Barron, a friend, like I said, a legendary creator of some of the, Badger and of course Nexus. And now he's doing this kick where he's just doing the stuff that excites him. Like an artist, a creator. You just want to do what excites you. And so this idea popped into his head and he's just going crazy. So $23,000 fully funded, 300% of his $7,500 fixed goal, 425 backers. So cool. Oh, now it's 64 pages. So they made it even bigger for your little bit of money. $25 for the Florida Man 64-page graphic novel. Totally worth it. And it's going to be fun and funny and full of crazy characters. And I think stuff based on some actual real life crazy headlines that happen in Florida. So great art, great writing. There's Ben Henderson. So check it out. Do get in there. Oh, look, there's a snake coming out of the toilet. Yeah, that happens in Florida. Good stuff. Good stuff. Get in there, ladies and germs, if you even already. Redneck says, I don't want no politics in the comics. Yeah. Marketing is the most important part. Well, it is a fundamentally important part. But I mean, you can market a piece of crap book for a year solid sitting on somebody's TV or YouTube channel, talking crap about me, and you're still only going to make minimum wage or worse if your book sucks. I'm not naming any names, but crowdfunded comics are a bad investment in general. Usually all the books are late and what you get isn't worth the wait. Well, it's you're investing in, well, look, that's why, can you turn the explodey sounds down? That's why they tell you, and why I got in that little tip with Nasser, that you're supposed to promote yourself, right? Because you're not just buying a comic book. You are buying you're supporting a creator. Is it creator? You're supporting a creator because you are helping him to develop not just this book, but hey, if he does really well, then he can, get a head start on the next project or multiple projects. Or in my case, I'm trying to build an entire universe. So when you're backing these projects, hopefully that's the intention. That's why I'm doing the political thing, right? I'm getting outside of this little YouTube comfort zone. I am reaching new people. I had a dude from InfoWars, like one of the somebody that's on InfoWars. He's like, they love you at InfoWars. So hopefully that we can get some of their audience in there. And yes, will it be a tiny percent? Of course it'll be a tiny percent, but a tiny percent of a gigantic audience. Hey, as long as I'm bringing people into the hobby of collecting comics, into hopefully the habit of supporting my particular comics in Blacklist Universe, then I do want to draw new people in from politics. I want to draw new people in from other YouTube venues, any venue I can find. If I can bring people in, that's what you want to do. That is what you want to do. Sitting around milking the same, I hate to use the phrase, but I'm just going to say milking the same audience. Campaign after campaign after campaign, instead of going out there and growing an audience, is not how you grow anything. InfoWars has a store needing product to sell. Talk to them about selling your book on site. That's not a bad idea. In fact,
he's racist against pumpkins.
You know what? That's actually a really good idea. What I could do an Alex Jones InfoWars exclusive cover with the Alex Jones and the amphibious bulk. That'd be sick. And then I'd put an ad for Blacklist Universe at the end of it, leading anybody that buys that stuff back to boo. Oh yeah. Genius, says Brett Seagraves. Dragon says, so you're investing in the creator so that they can give you better products faster, so that you can share the things you like with more people than you would otherwise be able to. You're investing in the creator so that they can give you better products faster, and so that you can share the things you like with more people than you would otherwise be able to. Yeah. That sounds right. And I will buy it. The amphibious bulk is hilariously awesome. Yeah, I changed it, by the way. I changed it from not gay to super male vitality. Hold on, let me see it. I've got it right here. I've got the whole PDF right here. You guys want me to? You probably do want me to flip through it, but I don't think I'm gonna. Bombshell Brigade, and then by the power of super male vitality. Okay, I'm gonna just show you this page. I'm sorry. This book makes me laugh, and I don't know if that's weird that my own writing makes me laugh. Is that sad? It might be kind of sad. Maybe it only makes me laugh because I don't know. I have no idea. Let me show you though. Share screen. So he says, "Bulk trash, ugly woman," instead of just Hulk smash. It's bulk trash. Strike true, emerald amphibian. Vitality more animal than man. Justice must prevail. America first. Nutrition is key. Godspeed, son. How long is this going to take? How do his pants stay on? Crom. He swatted the bulk away like he was but a flea. Nigh improbable. Frogman bad. So, is it dumb? Is it just dumb? And that's why it makes me laugh. I don't know. I hope people get a kick out of it. And Mike making himself laugh. That sounds so Mike. Does anybody else find this funny, or am I just being an idiot? Because it's entirely possible that I'm just being an idiot. But I like bulk trash ugly woman. It makes me laugh. If you enjoy it, there's nothing wrong. Well, this book is ridiculously funny, says Brett Seagraves. Thank you. The lettering looks nice. Thank you, General Grudge. I did it all by myself. All by myself. Both things can be true. Excellent. Good to hear. Let's see. Manly virility. I saw that page somewhere and it made me laugh out loud. Bulk trash, ugly woman. I had Shapiro saying, how long is this going to take? Because it's like, he's flying through the air. He's like mid-air and everyone has time to comment. And it just always struck me funny, like when you had a scene like that and like everyone has time to comment. But, he's a speedster. So he's like, how long is this going to take? Because he should have been there by now. And then, of course, Quarter Black says, how do his pants stay on? Because that's always the question, right? How do the Hulk's pants stay on? They really shouldn't. The male vitality joke is better. You mean this one? By the power of super male vitality. Oh my gosh, Alex is the amphibious bulk. They're probably turning the frogs gay. So yeah, if I could get this on the Alex Jones store with an Alex Jones amphibious bulk exclusive cover, an exclusive cover here for InfoWars and whatever else. Ben Shapiro is a speedster. He reads 1 to 2 books on average every weekend. My goodness. Hashtag save the frogs. Frogman bad. Is Humongous going to be in it? No. Is Meltdown a woman? Partially. It's mostly run by estrogen. So you want me to? I don't want to spoil the entire book, but I kind of do. Let's see. Oh, no, that's spoiling. Spoiling everything. You guys care if it's spoiled? I changed this one to defund the police. I was gonna make one of them Black Lives Matter. I need to change this joke though because I used it twice in the book, so I gotta fix it. All by myself. Stay strong, Mike. Meltdown is gender fluid. Literally. Meltdown is a giant flendered Jewett. I'm not even drinking. I'm just drinking water. Gender fluid. I'd leave Black Lives Matter out of it. Black Olives Matter. Let me guess. Meltdown is soy. It's true. Did I not? Have you not read? Okay. That's how they figure out how to defeat Meltdown. That is how they defeat it. Gendered fluid. It's two spirits. Terrible. You guys are terrible. Why? Oh, wait, we have bumped up to 125. Thank you so much. Let's see. Since I'm not sharing this, I can go back and see who's buying stuff. Mailing list, secret tier. That's what it is, man. You got that mailing list secret tier. That means my mailing list marketing is doing more for me than IndieGoGo is. Thanks a lot, IndieGoGo. We're here to give you all the negative reinforcement you need, Mike. Thank you, Force Ghost. I do appreciate it. At least you're here. At the very least, you are here. Let me see. View on YouTube. Let me see how many people are here from YouTube and if anybody is watching. Oh, no. Nobody is watching on Facebook. That's weird. I got 4 likes on Facebook, but nobody watching. How many likes do I have on? I have 71 people watching here, and I only have 26 likes and 2 dislikes. At least give me the dislikes. Come on now. That's less than half. Less than half of you people are even disliking me. You gotta like me, dislike me, do something. Hit a thumb. Hit a share. Oh, I haven't even hit share. Hold on a second. I suck at this. It would be nice if someone else would mention that I've been throttled. Shadowbanned. Any notifications over here? All right. Mike is always asking for it. Oh, you mean thumbs down? I don't care. You can thumb it up, thumb it down, thumb it sideways. Oh, that's not really an option. All right. Look at those thumbs down. Come roll it in. Rolling. Wait, what was Matt Fowler's idea? Matt Fowler. I thought Shortcut would have been a better name for Shapiro. Ben Shapiro doesn't take shortcuts. But it's Shapiro. Yeah, it's a clunky name, but it's his name. It's practically his name. I would just want to know which of the 7 or Trump gets the final kill shot. Do you guys want me to go through this book? I can go through the whole thing. I mean, it's done. It's lettered. It's everything. It just needs editing. I like the speed representation you used for the Speedster. Very original. Thank you. Yeah, he is in fast forward all the time. In fact, my explanation for his powers was: Ben Shapiro spoke so quickly one day, his cellular structure vibrated itself into an alternate dimension. When returned to our world, he was changed, infused with the power to move all of his molecules as quickly as he can move his mouth. Choosing to use his powers for good, he fights for the right in aerodynamic tights as Shap Hero. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun, bum 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 bum. All right, so there it is. And it's doing well. I think it's doing well. Considering all of the hurdles this campaign seems to be getting from unexpected places, I think it's doing pretty well, right? I thought he drank a full tumbler of leftist tears. I found out Mike was removed from my favorite channels list. YouTube is deleting subs channels who they think are problematic. Wow. Well, could everyone like, share, double check your sub, make sure you are subscribed and that your bell is ringing for notifications. And if you have been deleted, then tell me. Let me know. Thank you, Armed Poet. Thank you for telling me. Mike, love, downvote, do it. Matthew Fowler, lives matter. Don't do it, says Brett Seagraves. Don't do it. Some mystery is good. All right. Oh, that's what you're saying. Don't show all the book. Don't show the whole book. Schnapps Hero. No. Considering, I'm surprised. Yeah, the book is doing well. Has anybody gotten offended at their caricature? I had the hardest time with our friend Dean Cain. So, by the power of MAGA, I have. Okay, here's a joke. What do you guys think about this joke here? All right. Together with Super. Oh, right. That wasn't real. It wasn't real, Dean Cain, but it can be. I'll grant you some of my conservative credentials. I'm a doctor. I got more credentials in my little toe than Salieri over here. Take it. My wife is a doctor. We know. All right. And then here's me fixing Dean Cain's face because, yeah, it was terrible. And then, yeah, there's Diamond and Silk. I haven't posted this one online yet. I'm not showing the whole thing. Don't worry about it. There's plenty more. Is Roger Stone in it? No. You know what? I'm not selling too many of the be in the book tier. So I'm probably going to have lots of spaces for people in the backgrounds. So, yeah, just let me know who I should stick back there because I'm pretty sure I'll have room for lots of people. I'm actually going to create a character who looks like Rorschach, but instead of the Rorschach face, he's going to have a Q on his face. General Grudge, OMG, not this again. Look, man, Ben Shapiro hasn't done the never Trump thing since after Trump won. This was 4 years ago. And yeah, oh no, Ben's totally on board the Trump train. He still disagrees with him on stuff, but what do you want him to be? A bobblehead? I complain about bobbleheads all the time, so if he was one, then I would not be cool with it. I don't like people that carry water for people, you know. Well, not that I don't like people. I don't like it when people carry water for people, you know, when they're obviously doing something they disagree with. So I'm thinking Deadhead and Shapiro would have a Cap versus Iron Man type Civil War thing. Well, I'm not going to create a whole universe around these characters. At least Trump commuted Roger Stone's sentence. Yes. Background hashtag background Fabio. Why would it put Fabio back there? Cecil in the background. Cecil's already in the background. Cecil's right here. This is Order the Green Hand, Mary Ellen. This is Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. This is Matt Weldon. This is Elliot. Edwin. I should have made one of these Siege, but this is you guys know Kelsey. So yeah, I've got some peeps in the background. Cecil's back there. Cecil, hello. Is that Kelsey? Yes, it is. Zoom in. This is actually very low res. This is 100 DPI, so I don't know that zooming in is going to do that much for you. Bum. I guess it looks okay. Whatever you think of Q, that's a cute idea, right? I mean, Rorschach, Q, you know, it just seems right. I'm also gonna put that dude that everyone that all the Q people say is JFK Jr. I'm gonna stick him in the background too. I'm like, that does not look anything like JFK Jr. But enough people are onto that conspiracy theory that I'm just gonna stick him in there for fun. Put a blue fez on Jeremy. Why would I do that? Could you add Kevin Sorbo? James Woods. Oh, yes. James Woods. You know what? List these people. Gosh, can we create a new thread on the Discord for this? Let me see. Where could we put this? Find some place to put it on Discord, and put some suggestions up there, because I don't want to just put random faces. I want to put real people in there. And if they don't get sold out, which obviously they're not going to, I've only sold 2 so far. Then yeah, Kelsey looks way too sober. Well, if you were running away from a giant gender fluid monster, I think you too would sober up pretty quick. Need to add Kanye. Yes. Yes. Definite. I like how Mike realized it's winter in DC. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. Yeah, so like down there on the page, they're all wearing big coats and scarves and whatnot. Dun, 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 dun. The amphibious bulk. Dun, 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 dun. Bulk trash, ugly one. Bulk trash, ugly woman. I just laugh every time I read it. Did you go to the 2017 inauguration? No, that would have been epic. I've even put masks on some of the people's faces. So like if you go all the way back to page 1 or no, page 2 down here, I put masks on a couple of them. Mask. Because, it is a Trump rally, basically. So not everybody's going to be like, yeah, man, give me a mask. Going to be a bunch of people there like Matt Cosson. The triggering. All right. No, Ice-T is a leftist. How about Ice Cube, yo? Cube. Yeah. How about Ice Ube? Ice Ube. Ube. Alfonso Rachel, who's that? Yeah, definitely Kanye, though. Kanye's a good. MLK Day is a Monday. Inauguration Day is a Wednesday. I'm smelling a 5-day weekend. I got my ices mixed up. Who's behind that speech bubble standing next to Matt? Well, I mean, now it sounds kind of rude, but I needed the space for the speech bubble. I don't want to say, because now it sounds rude that I covered somebody up. And I don't want anybody to think I'm doing it to be a jerk or anything. But I needed the space. Why can we buy kids on Wayfair? Yeah, what is the deal with that? I've been seeing Ian Chong talking about that on Twitter. Are they really child trafficking on Wayfair? That's crazy.
Behind you.
That's crazy. Completely off-topic question from Ruth. She wants to know if you've ever had karumeyaki candy. Karumeyaki. Nigerian Prince Jeremy says it was him. Karumeyaki. Let me see. Oh yeah. Eden actually made some of that a few weeks ago. She made it here at home. When are the Suburban Commandos going to be in your comic? And did you hear that cops raided the McCluskey's house and confiscated their guns? Well, they confiscated the AR-15, which I don't know why that's allowed. That shouldn't be allowed. But they said that the pistol was with their lawyer. So, interesting. Dude, that Wayfair stuff is crazy. I don't know if that. Yeah, it sounds like something I'm gonna need to dig into. I don't know. Do you want me to dig into it here? I don't know. That's I don't know. It's so creepy. So creepy. Is this saddle stitch like your other books? Yeah, it's 24 pages right now. I want to bump it up to 32, but I'm gonna have to get up way higher than $21,000. If you know what I'm saying. If it get, I don't know what to. I'm trying to figure out how much, because when you add pages, it makes it more expensive to print. It makes it more expensive to ship. So you're adding a bunch of expenses to everything. So yeah, my power just kicked off for a second. Must have been the Shapiro supporters. You're gonna get your gun taken regardless. Might as well shoot someone anyway. Oh no, then you go to jail if it wasn't. You probably go to jail regardless until they figure out whether or not it was legal. Information on Wayfair matched Instagram posts from Tom Hanks. Okay. I don't have enough information on this stuff to be dipping into this story. Free the Weldon cut on Kickstarter. Should I be driving people to Kickstarter? That would... I don't know, man. I don't even know if they'd approve it, for one thing. I did last night. It was legit messed up. Maybe I should get Ian on here to talk about it. Actually, here, let me shoot Ian a. Are you busy, dude? Are you busy, dude? Oh, I already did that. Oh, StreamYard, right.
Wait, does that mean it's leaving?
Let me see if Ian's busy. If he's not, then he can come in here and talk about it. The corrupt Democratic DA confiscation, the McCluskey's gun. Yeah. Go ahead on Kickstarter, and if they don't approve it, it will just give you momentum. Will it, though? Will it? I mean, going in, assuming they're not going to approve it, is that really going to give me any kind of juice? Who's gonna talk about it? This is the fact that I am being shadow banned on IndieGoGo right now is kryptonite. No one is talking about it. No one wants to bite the hand of IndieGoGo. And again, I'm not biting the hand of IndieGoGo either. I'm just saying I'm shadow banned. I don't know what the situation is. I'm waiting to hear back. I'm withholding judgment until I get an explanation. But the fact that I am shadow banned exists. And nobody's talking about it. Nobody wants to mention it. So that's a problem when you have a powerful source of income or a powerful it's biting the hand that feeds you, I guess, if you don't want to talk about it because oh my gosh, what if they get mad at me because I mentioned it that you're unfairly shadow banning somebody in the beginning of his campaign there, because that's not very good. And what's the point for even being on your platform if I can't access your customers, right? Over the second weekend, which should be a decent weekend, and instead I'm slowly scraping by to try to get up to $1,000 today. Actually, let me look at my insights and see where I am today. Prior to I was doing around 1,200 a day. Today I'm at 820, and it's a Saturday. Saturday should be, I don't know. I should have already been at 1,200 and then been just trying to get to 1,500 today. But hey, if nobody wants to talk about it. Bianca, have you talked about it yet? Bianca, have you talked about me being shadow banned on IndieGoGo yet, Bianca? Because nobody else is. What if it is a legit an algorithm kink? Then I want to. That's why I am withholding judgment. I just want answers. I'm sure if it persists till Monday, someone will mention it. I know some people who won't. Tomorrow's video. Oh, thank you, Bianca. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Mike should be appearing on the results. Yes. Where's the My Pillow guy in the MAGA7 comic? There's another one. I need a list. I need a list for that last page. You guys want to see the last page? I'll just skip all the way through to the last page. All right. That's actually not the last page. That's a cover. I'm going to zoom it out so much that you can't read what it's saying. But all right. So there's the last page. I've actually covered up a bunch of the heads because of the speech he gives. But so all of these are empty spots. I was thinking about doing one of these as the Q head guy. Oh, what the heck? I'll zoom in a little bit. You can't read that, right? You can't read that. If Kickstarter kicks you off, no need to raise a fuss. If they don't kick you off, mo money, mo money. This is true. This is true. Product SKU hashtag on or number on $10,000 pillows matches with missing kids. How do they have a SKU on missing kids? This is not to make a sense to me. These are not to make a sense to me. I guess I do need to look into it because that is a little creepy, crazy. Hey. To be fair to the state AG said that the McCluskeys didn't do anything wrong, but apparently there are charges being pressed against them. And what did I miss about Wayfair? Oh, there's a contention, a possibility. I don't know how to say it. That Wayfair is being used as some sort of a site where people are buying kids. I don't really. Alpha Redneck says, I'm thinking the Wayfair thing is just a conspiracy, to be honest, just making people talk about something besides what we have in front of us. It wouldn't surprise me either, to be honest. The world is screwed up. It is screwed. Terry Crews, yes! Yes! Get Anonymous and Q next to each other. How am I going to do Anonymous? Oh, you mean like with the wait, does Anonymous use the face from the what's his name? The V for Vendetta Hawk? What's that guy's name? I forget. General Flynn on a tank cover. Hey, you know what? Maybe this will turn into my own Vampirella where I have 4,000 different covers and everybody can do their own cover and their own campaign. 1,200 shoot for 4,000. In a day. That'd be great. Yeah, 2 people want to go in there and buy those covers. That'd be awesome. I just talked to Ruth just now about you being shadow banned, Blacklist Universe. Does that count? Yes, P Money. It does. Because that's your entire world. Is this a copyright issue? Is what a copyright issue? Be more specific, Mr. Bear. General Grudge says, honestly, other than showcased on the front page, do customers really find stuff often searching on their site? You probably supply the bulk of the traffic with your followers anyway, right? That's what I'm talking about. You get a certain number, and I'm not going to go. Actually, I can look it up. Yes, the majority of my customers come from me, but IndieGoGo Home, IndieGoGo Explore, IndieGoGo Email, and IndieGoGo Other on this campaign alone before the shadow ban, because other than that, I'm pretty sure it's 14, 2,000, 2,500, about $2,600 came from people searching, not going in and typing in Mike Miller, but browsing IndieGoGo. So far, let's go to one of my older accounts here. My campaigns. Let's go to Soul of the Soldier, my biggest campaign. Campaign insights. All right, so home, just home alone, which means somebody going to IndieGoGo, landing on their homepage, $15,000. IndieGoGo Explore, which is, again, when you go, you hit the Explore button and you go tap in the comics section, $14,835. Other searches from IndieGoGo, around 12,000, and IndieGoGo emails, which I don't really know specifically. Oh, that might be me sending out emails from like something, updates and whatnot. I won't even count that, but just those alone, home, 15, 30, 41, $42,000 of my Lone Star 2 campaign was people browsing IndieGoGo. And that's why I don't do this on my Shopify account on my own website, because the browsers, 42,000 out of, what did I do? I did 179,000. So 40, I'm not going to do the math on that, but that's a huge chunk. Well, hold on. What is the math here? 42 plus 39. So 42, half of that would be 21. It's a little more than that. Probably around 23 to 24% of my funds came from browsers. So whatever I've made this weekend, I could have added, I know, I'm just saying possible. It's possible I could have added 20, just call it 20% to what I've made in the last 4 days, on top of what I made in the last 4 days. Because I've been shadow banned for the last, was it 3 days or 4 days? I think this is day 3. So in the last 3 days. So what did I do in the last 3 days? I did 8, 20, 18. I could have done another $400 or more, 400 or more. So they're costing me money. The odd thing is how they haven't gotten back to you in 4 or 5 days. Well, 3 days. 1 day, glitch and busy. 4 days. Well, okay, I talked to him on Thursday. He got back to me on Friday. Or was it? Darn it, was it Wednesday? And he got back to me on Thursday, and then. Oh, that's right. It was Wednesday. Add another day to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. It was Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today's Saturday. That's 4 days. That's a big chunk of money. He's going to cost me over $1,000. Well over $1,000. I have heard from another channel that Kickstarter is worried about your book because they are afraid that DC and Marvel will go after them because your characters are like copyrighted ones. Kickstarter? Or you mean IndieGoGo? I'm on IndieGoGo. Guy Fox. Guy Fox, thank you. It's how you sell any contraband. 2 books, codes in both books. You sell legal product for a large amount of money. You go to the code book, match it, and people get contraband instead. Creepy. Are you doing a thing on it, Bianca? A little investigative reporting from Bianca Faces Obvious. Guy Fawkes mask. Okay. Yeah, I can probably do that. More covers. The Ghost of Ronald Reagan. The Vampirilla thing has gotten weird, like CG is trying to milk completists, which is one of the problems with comic companies identified by CG 2 years ago. Oh, don't look for consistency. Don't look for consistency. There is none to be found. That's how I found Doug Tenaple. And Jeremiah, you found me through Ben Shapiro, right? Oh shoot, I forgot to send Ben the comic. I sent it out to a bunch of people. I'm waiting to get some input on those. Put crispy in there? What's a crispy?
Rice Krispie.
I don't know what crispy is. Lone Star Vampirella cover. Pass. Add a preview for MAGA7, which has Donald Trump carved into Rushmore. Ooh. Is MAGA7 a copyright issue because some of the characters might be claimed rather than any political issue? It's all parody. So, I don't know. Parody laws are pretty like hardcore. Like you can parody some stuff. Like I remember one time Marvel parodied Superman. John Byrne did this. And it was Superman's costume all the way up and down, except that instead of inside of the Superman Diamond S, instead of it being an S, it was 2 fish facing different directions. So it still kind of looked like an S, but it was 2 fish. And so other than that, there was literally nothing different about his costume. There was a parody book of Batman that was simply called I'm Not Batman. You can get away with a lot with parody, right? So now if WB came after me, would they scare the crap out of IndieGoGo? Yeah, because they're a bazillion-dollar corporation. But yeah, I'm covered legally. I'm fairly well covered. So I still think it's the word MAGA keeping him from being listed. Even the U.S. Army condemned MAGA as racist. What? The copyright worry is why Kickstarter is shadow banning this comic. They don't have the balls or the money to go against DC Disney. Well, unless they got a cease and desist, and I'm pretty sure if they were going to send out a cease and desist, it wouldn't be a cease and desist. You know what would happen? My cell phone would ring. It would be Jim Lee. I've gone through a thing with them before. It would be Jim Lee and Hank Canals, and they would call me up and they'd be like, Mike, you can't do that. And then I'd be like, really? Because it falls under parody laws. Like, yeah, but we're getting some issues from legal, so you're gonna have to change that. And then I drew this whole thing digitally, so changing it would be like, bang. I'd be like, well, what is the bare minimum I have to do to change to make it so it's obviously still Superman, but it's not crossing the T's and dotting the I's that are bothering you. And they'd tell me, and I'd make whatever changes I had to. But I sincerely doubt Warner Brothers is gonna go jump down IndieGoGo's throat. If somebody's telling you that, they're spinning you a yarn. Add a preview for MAGA7 issue 2, which shows Rushmore with Donald Trump carved into it. just to trigger people. You are at number 9 on the comics list on BackerKit. You should be at the front page on IndieGoGo. Number 9 on comics on BackerKit? Surprised BackerKit guys haven't for creators, for backers. I don't want to open a backer account. I just want to go through your stupid front door. That's what sucks about BackerKit. Actually, let me go to Backer Tracker and see how they're tracking me. Backer Tracker. It's also the dumbest thing about BackerKit. They have like security on the opening page, so it's like you have to sign up for a backer account, or you have to sign up for a creator account, or you can't access our website. But if you just go to Google or Bing or whatever, and you type in Backer Tracker and then the name of the campaign you're looking for, which is Magnificent, it'll take you to the link. So they only have front door security, but you can very easily get through the back door. Trending, even after these last 4 days of being shadow banned, trending for $52,479. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Shabby. Should I leave it on the trash? Hulk trash. What do I want to leave it on? Nah, you guys don't like that one. You guys have seen the hell out of that one, so. Let's leave it on Deadhead. Dun, 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 dun. Deadhead. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I have not played the commercial today because somebody complained about it today. You're playing it too much. My son worked on that for 2 weeks. I know how these people think. They are young and obnoxious and think no one will figure out what they are doing. One beefy lawsuit will straighten them out fast. Victor, the U.S. Army retracted that, as they should. There's a lot of controversy on the YouTube crowdfunding community around Dynamite Comics right now. They are donating money and selling products to help a leftist charity that bails out Antifa types. Look, man, I work for Dynamite because George wants me doing covers for Game of Thrones. So, I got to dance with the one that brung me. So don't get on my case because Dynamite is doing some pro-Antifa bullcrap. All right. Now, if I were part of a... Never mind. I'm not going to... All right, let's see. Let me skip down. CJ said, I'm not going to read that. You've made IndieGoGo a lot of money. Not cool if they're hiding your current book. True.
Seriously, that's what.
See, what is 5%? Well, I mean, not a lot of money. I mean, think about it. Comics isn't really a big thing for IndieGoGo or Kickstarter. It's like 2.5% of their total sales. And so if I'm 1% of their 2.5% of sales, it's really not that significant. I'm over $440,000 in the last 2 years for IndieGoGo, which is 5% of that. They take 5% of that. So 22 grand. It's not much. Not much in the grand scheme of things, you know, when you're turning over millions and millions of dollars. Doing All Lives Matter variant. Yes. It'll be, I'll just do a bunch of variants with people like an Asian chick and like a Native American boy and like all these things. And they're just saying, my life matters. It'll be like a PSA. Guys, if you take a look at some of the other non-comic projects out there, IndieGoGo is making way more on other categories. They don't care because comics is small potatoes. Yeah, that is what I was saying. Your math is wrong, but too lazy to explain. That's fine. My My math is usually very ballpark. The only one that might be too close is the Dean Cain one. Well, like I said, it's not way, but it's different. It's more different than the Marvel issue of What If, and it should be covered at a parody. Unborn baby as a superhero. You know, one of these days, I have a project. Somebody might steal it. I have a project called Baby Saves the World. I can't do it in Blacklist Universe. I think it might have to be more of a kid's book type thing. But it's called Baby Saves the World, and it's, you know, like in Green Lantern when, you know, the what is his name? Sabin, whatever. He comes to Earth to find a lantern to whatever. So we get this signal from out in space, and it's this alien, and he's you know, been injured in this great space battle, and he's contacting Earth, telling them that he's, you know, coming in, and he's bringing with him a weapon that the Earthlings can use, and he holds it up. It's like this gauntlet. It's like the Infinity Gauntlet, but, you know, for this alien. And he's like, this weapon, you can use it to channel the power of the Earth's core, or blah, 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 whatever it is, to fight off. This is the only thing that will help you to, you know, stave off this oncoming invasion. You must find a hero to wield this gauntlet. And so he's flying in. They're like, yes, they're expecting a big thing. Then the ship lands, and it's, remember Kazoo from the Flintstones? He's like, his whole ship is like this big. And Kazoo's like, you know, this teeny tiny little alien. Well, he's not that small, but he's so small that obviously no adults could put their hand in the gauntlet. And one of the scientists brings his little toddler with him to the space station, wherever they're at, and the kid puts his hand in the gauntlet and it powers up. And so you have this toddler with the power of like Thanos, right? And it's incumbent upon them to have raised this kid well enough, and he's not going to use a hey, bing, 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 shoot, 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 and so baby has to save the world. And one of these days I'll get around to it, but you seriously could present a script and say you could make it under $2 million and they'd give you cash, no questions asked, pretty much. Kazoo was in the Flintstones jumping the shark. Yeah. Abin Sur, yeah.
Yeah.
The Hodge twins already look like superheroes. How about Trump in Mount Rushmore wraparound variant cover? Everybody wants the variant covers. I'm telling you, I got to do more covers. 4 is not enough. Baby Saves the World, the motion picture. Baby Saves the World. I was thinking it would be a story about an unborn hero, kind of like John Connor from Terminator, but not born yet. No. Just a story about, think like Boss Baby, but he's a superhero, I guess. Except he wouldn't be like a baby. He's a 2-3 years old, maybe a little older. Maybe a 4-year-old would be good. Mike, any chance of your pre-Lone Star IPs to be crowdfunded, i.e. the Imaginaries? I do want to do that. However, I'm going to put off all my secondary title stuff, doing the crowd until after I see how Lone Star 3 does. That's going to be my deal. So, let's see. Dynamite may not be 100% aware of what the charity does. You may not be 100% aware of what Dynamite does. Your backers may not be 100% aware of what you do. Your backers' boss may not. Okay. You should add the Hodge twins. Yes. Oh, gosh, there's so many people I could add. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, in the background. I'm going to have to definitely do that. Blacklist Universe. Ruth just said, was that you complaining and gave me a huff? It was him, Ruth. Jeff Potts says, I think I speak for the chat when I say we don't need Dynamite to get on your case. No. Where's the MAGA theme song like for the original Lone Star? I think Elijah did a fantastic job with the MAGA commercial. General Grudge says he hasn't seen the commercial yet. Are you being sarcastic? I've played that thing so many times. I haven't seen it. Play it. You could just play the commercial at the start and finish of the stream. I can play it at the finish. Roll the tape. Play Elijah. Where's the patch perk, Mike? The patch perk is secret. Sorry. Still think Crowder would have made a great Shazam. Big dude in good shape, funny, has the right hair. Yeah, but his theme song is Strange Animal, so I needed to do something along those lines. You're a strange animal. If you're backed by Quarter Black, does that mean that Crowder is going to be in this book? And will he put it up for sale on his website? You're a strange animal. That's what I know. That's Crowder right there. Strange Animal. And Quarter Black quarterback. Tell us more about your previous cease and desist from DC. That sounds like a good story. All right. Well, I was paying attention to some stuff going on in crowdfunding, and I saw that people were offering to be drawn in comics. Right? And so I went on eBay and I said, hey, do you want to be drawn into Injustice? And it was going fine until Bleeding Cool got wind of it and made a whole article about it. And then I got the phone call. Yeah, you can't do that. You get Jim Lee's number. How much for it? Just call DC Comics in Burbank and just be like, hey, can you connect me to Jim Lee, please? I'm sure you'll get right to him. Bad Mike. Shame Mike. Oh, a side hustle. Yeah, I mean, come on. I was always drawing crowd scenes. Heck, I drew all kinds of people in that book. Good ideal eBay characters. Right? I'm always thinking outside the box, man. By the way, stickers look great. Thank you very much. Twitter and YouTube just unpersoned Stefan Molyneux? Really? Twitter and YouTube? Why? He's great. Hodge Twin Powers activate. Yeah. Don't give the baby a super weapon unless it's the baby in Incredibles. Then he is the weapon. Someone call Edna Mode. You know, Edna Mode looks just like my mom. You guys have seen my mom, right? Edna Mode. Tim Pool. Democrats melt down, causing chaos at inauguration. I know. I really want to get a hold of Tim Pool. He doesn't pay attention enough to his Twitter, and I don't know what his account is on Facebook. But yeah, I'd love to put him in the crowd too. Is Amazon a bad guy in Magnificent 7? No. Of course, Bleeding Fool. No, it's Bleeding Cool. would do something like that. You can go on Twitch when he is streaming and yell at him there if you want to get in contact with him. I don't go on Twitch. Thank you for the cease and desist story. You're welcome. You're welcome. What time is it here? It's 10:34. Let's give a looky do at see if we've moved anything on the MAGA7. What did I do? Delete the page? Jeez. View on IndieGoGo. So, anyways, what did I say? That's $52,000 it's trending to? I mean, I don't take those things. I take those with a huge grain of salt. But that'd be great. 52 grand?
Oh, it cooks two things at once.
That would be legit. I could not complain at $52,000. And Tim will say no. I just want an address I can send him a physical copy to. Tim was kicked from Facebook. What? I have a friend who legit looks like a stereotype Japanese bad guy from a 40s propaganda comic. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Stefan broke terms of service multiple times, but it's baloney. 1 million subs. Poof. Dang. That sucks, man. That sucks. Is he on BitChute? Yeah, man. You spent all this time building up your business, and then these SGW wankers want to come in and just wreck your entire business. It's cancel culture garbage. Look, as being a guy who's been the target of cancel culture from apparently left and I don't want to say right, but people who should be on my side. It's trash, man. It is trash. Freaking the worst. Going to bed. Take care. All right, P Money. Enjoy your Canadian sleep. However you Canadians sleep. I would imagine hanging upside down from the rafters. Canada. Stefan is on Minds. I have a Minds account. What's my Minds account? It's got to be Underdog Mike. I usually make everything Minds. I made a Minds account forever ago. And then I never went on it. Is it minds.com? Take back control of your social media. Log in. Let's see if it works. Incorrect password. Let me try it again. Incorrect password. You know what sucks is having all these different passwords. Forgot your password. Let's see if they even have my account. All right, they have my account. Password sent. I don't need to deal with this right now. All right. Jason Brubaker said my MAGA7 looks great. I sent him the copy too. I should send the copy to a few fans and see what they think. You think? 21,125. Tell you what. If whoever backs the digital comic version in the next 60 seconds, I will send you the advanced digital comic right now. How does that sound? What am I looking for here? Oh, StreamYard. There I am. How does that sound? If you back the digital comics version right now in the next 60 seconds until 10:40, I will send you the advanced, unedited digital comic version so that you can give me your input early. Many months early. Backed. Yeah, let me know here that you backed as well. Fuzzy Creature Zuckerberg said no to Congress that he doesn't do that. Follow Mike on Parler. Yes, follow me on Parler, please. Voxday is a horrible person and is a mega weasel. I don't know the guy, so. You should put Stefan and Voxday in the book if you haven't. Stefan I like. Awful Redneck, just the digital comic version. That's just the top one. Top one. It's the second available tier. Mike, I don't need to buy something to give you my input whether you want it or not. It's true. You can go to Timcast and super chat Tim Pool as long as it's not too late in the live stream. He will read your super chat. Back. All right, I'm gonna give you guys another 15 seconds. I'll give you 30 seconds. I can't do that. All right. Old CG trigger name. What? Oh, Voxday, yeah. Is an open theist. That's the reason I don't support him. It's an open theist. Seed fan, you have no money. I'm sorry. It is only $5, just so you know. I posted Pool's PO box, Mike. All right, cool. Yeah, I need to get these things printed up, so I'm going to send it to my designer, have him do a finished piece. I'm going to do a special thanks to all of the media people who helped me promote this thing. So, back. All right. Time's up, guys. Time's up. I will send it to you. What the heck? I'll just send it right now. What the heck? I'll send it right now. Let's go to perks claimed and donated. Let me go grab the linky-doo. The linkity-doo. The linkity-doo. All right. Share. Copy link. All right. We got 1, 2, 3. That's it. 3 people. All righty, dang. Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey. And I will be shipping these out from bang. Boop. Send a message. Bang. Boop. Send a message. And bang and a boo. Send a message. That's it. Only 3 of you wanted to take advantage of that wonderful, wonderful deal where you get to... Is anybody still trying? Oh my gosh, I just got a Brigadier Secret tier. Let's check out the campaign. 20. That can't be right. Oh, it hasn't gone through yet. All right. I'll check it out in a second. Kapow! 4. What do you mean you missed? You're not seeing what I'm doing. How do you know who I missed? You don't know who I missed. I'm looking right now. Wait, what did Arm Poet? I just did. I backed it. Or are you the one that did the secret tier? Because I only got 3 digital comics. And then I got a secret tier. Did you back the secret tier? $3.97. Oh, okay. Bang, dude. You went above and above and beyond. Above and aboard. You went above and aboard because that makes sense. There you go. All right, there you go. Sent. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. Awesome sauce. Now let's go back to the campaign and see where we're at. 21,198. Thank you, everyone who just backed. I very, very much appreciate it. I just did a digital. If it isn't too late, I'm sorry, General Judge. It's too late.
No.
All right, fine, whatever. If you do it during this, I'll Yeah, anyone who backs during this, I'll send you the link out right away. During this show, which I can't go that much longer. Oh wow, 2 more people. Bink, bank. But I want you to sit down and start reading it as soon as you get it, and start talking about it in the chat. And let me know what you think. All right, sent. We are almost up to contribution 400, although, you know, with refunds and stuff, that doesn't mean. Just 2 more hours. delay. Yes, Blaze Mitan, I have yours as well. Is Blaze? Let me refresh it and see if anyone else bothered to. Pending? Paused.
No, you do not.
Why is this pending? That's weird. Credit card pending paused.
Why did it take your brain so long to process?
I've never seen that before. Oh, no, there it goes. It went through. All right, that was weird. All right, here you go. I don't know if I should say your name out loud, but there it is. You guys tell me if you're getting these things. I'm a slow reader. Still waiting on Lone Star 3 stuff. Mike teased me like 4 months ago. Well, let me know, guys, if you've got it. Did you get it? All those emails just went out. They should go out through IndieGoGo, so it should not be a problem. And if you have any problem with the link, let me know, and I'll try to fix that. So, got mine. Right on. Calliope doesn't want to spoil a comic by reading a digital. Well, you could just think of it as... yeah, whatever. Yes, got mine. Thanks, Mike. Yes, I know I yelled that. I do appreciate. We are moving along. What are we backing? We're getting a digital tier and getting the advanced, unedited digital book. The one that I'm showing on my PDF right now. I'm not showing the whole thing, but if you back the digital tier, actually, if you back anything right now, any tier right now, I will send you the digital advanced copy. Months and months and months in advance. So why are so many people releasing covers of the same issue of Vampirella? If it's a licensing issue, wouldn't it be better for the holder to give out licenses to multiple comics, not just the one? I think what they're trying to do is make Vampirella #1 like the biggest selling comic of what, the decade, the century. I don't know what it is, but they're trying to just, I think they're just trying to pad the numbers on this book. If I had to assume, you know. Look, the best-selling comic of all time was X-Men #1, right? And it had 4 covers? 5 covers. It had the 4 covers, and then it had the fold-out. So it had 5 covers, which means it wasn't really, because people were buying like 10 copies of each cover. So it's it is literally the same crap that destroyed the entire comic book industry last time. Mike, do you know that Caitlin Bennett spells her first name different than you have it in the description for her cover? Caitlin. That's not. No, that's how she spells it.
Yeah.
Caitlin.
Yeah. What
are you talking about?
Swedish. Yeah.
Caitlin. Yeah, What are you talking about? That's what it looks. What, did I write it wrong somewhere else? That's how she spells it. Don't mess me up like that, dude. What are you talking about? Where did I spell it wrong? That's, oh, you mean, oh, is it? No, it's got 2 T's. I don't know what you're on about, man. I don't know what you're on about. I think you're just trying to mess up my brains. You're trying to mess up my brains. Caitlin. I spelled it Caitlin? Where did I spell it Caitlin? What are you looking at? Where are you looking? Caitlin. Where are you looking at Caitlin? Kaitlin. That's how I spelled it on the image. Wait. Caitlin. I spelled it that way there as well. You know, it would really help me out if you just told me where you're talking about, because I don't see it. All right, I'm gonna go back and see if we got any more perks since Murat. Nope. All right, once again, if you buy anything on my campaign, including the digital copy, in the perk description. All right, don't. The last cover, it says Catalin Bennett as Gun Girl. The last cover. You're killing me, dude. Did I really typo her? Bombshells original art. Original art. Gun Girl original art. Caitlin Bennett. The last. Oh, I see. So in the description. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'll fix it. Thank you for pointing out my error in the middle of a stream. That's always fun. Oh, look at that. It's like underlined with the red mark. So because it showed me that I did it wrong the first time. Thank you. Anyways, let's go back to perks, claims, and donated. Let's see if we've got anything new. We do not. So let's go back to view campaign and see where we are. $21,213 with 362 backers. That is 12 backers beyond spite backers. So thank you for the last 12 backers. So stupid. Another person on YouTube I watch a lot is Carolyn Borisenko. All right. I don't know that person. Scrolling back up to see. That was fast. Mine came. All right. I want you guys to just ignore me for a little bit. Read it. Just read through it. Tell me what's funny, what's not. Not what's snot, but what's not.
What is not?
And yeah, I just want to know. I want to know what people. I want to get people's opinions, and I don't want to wait until the book is published because I'm very, very impatient. Very, very bad impatient boy. Soy Jesus, aka Adam Kriegler. He's been getting red pilled in 2020. Wait, what? And I kind of fun watching with 4 reformed radicals discovering all my conservative heroes. We know. Are you saying that we know that I'm impatient? Yeah. Oh yeah, hippie dude from Timpool. I wonder if. Nope, I guess he is still not there. So.
What?
Do you believe in aliens? No. China. Rate my concealed carry. Rusty Cage. I gotta get Rusty on here one of these days. One of these days. One of these lonely, lonely days. Oh, it's terrible. Kid being taught to flip off police officers. I'm sorry. I'm on Twitter. Twitter's trash. Oh my gosh, dude. I have been having a freaking bloody nose like all that. Ooh, look at that. I got 2 more contributions. All right, let me get you guys your... I hope these are all people who are actually watching, because otherwise they're going to get an email. They're going to be like, what's this all about? Oh, yeah. Shoot, maybe I should have asked you to confirm on the stream before I send stuff. It's nights, not days. Oh, one of these nights. You know. She just did a video for PragerU. Who? Who are you talking about? I think that night have been Blaze subs only, but he interviewed her a couple times. She is pretty good. She is pretty good. Best he said he was gonna vote Trump a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've been watching Tim Pool more lately than I ever have. I like him. He seems very chill, and he's getting more and more red pilled. He's gonna be a freaking evangelist soon. Carolyn. All right. Kriegler got his video taken down off Facebook because he said those riots made him decide to vote Trump. What? And he got taken down off of Facebook? Yeah, Tim's it's nice watching somebody like being red pilled in real time as like slowly as reality slowly tears the veil of their leftist upbringing, or however you want to say it. I like Tim Pool's daily live shows. He gets like 30,000 viewers each night. I know, it's crazy. And Adam is the best part of the show. Adam did his own live stream today. I didn't get to catch it. But yeah, he was live streaming his own stuff today. So, you know what? I'm going to stop sharing the PDF and share instead the MAGA7. Share audio. There it is. All right, let's do another refresh. See where we're at. 21,276. Fantastic. We are moving right along. We've been watching Kriegler transform for months. Spin the UFO. Yes, Soy Jesus. That's right. Your media is really trying to blame Trump for the problems in Democratic cities that Democrat mayors have the problems to solve. Yeah. Did you see that thing where he posted like, look, all these cities with the problems are Democratic cities, and then one of them was a Republican city, and so like CNN or somebody was like, fact check of the 20 you listed, one of them was run by a Republican. It's like really not proving anything other than Democrats run cities into the ground. Also, since when is it okay to put political slogans on public property for the express purpose of attacking your political opponents? Are they insane? Yeah, it's abuse of power. He should absolutely be recalled. He should be, what's that word? Impeached. Recalled, impeached, however you want to put it. That is what should happen to the fellow. So it was one, and it was most of the way down the list. He said most. Yeah. There were a couple who were they were independents, I guess. But I'm going to guess that even those cities had been Democrat probably for like the majority of the last century. because that's just kind of how it works. The longer your city is run by Democrats, the more into the dirt it will be driven eventually. BLM in front of Trump Tower opens the door for pro-life stuff in front of abortion clinic. Oh, how about some very... I'm not suggesting anyone do this, but it would be fun to see very large choose life in front of abortion clinics. I would not suggest it. That would be terrible. So, anybody want to talk about Bitcoin? No, nobody wants to talk about Bitcoin. You know what, guys? It is 11 o'clock at night. I have been on here for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Any last takers? Did I hear the Libertarian Party bending the knee to Black Lives Matter? You know, I saw something about it on Twitter, but I didn't chase that rabbit. So you can let me know. Detroit still votes Democrat. Apparently that's worked so well for them that they refuse to change. Must be paradise. Those house values must be through the roof. I told you guys this story, right? Hey, don't do it. Don't make me do it. Talk about food. I've got a burrito in the kitchen waiting for me, Timotei. I am hungry right now, and I'm gonna go eat. There better still be a burrito. If there isn't,
I'm gonna be one angry muchacho.
Do all houses in Detroit even have a roof? I've told you the story, right, about the Broken Road, the company that I work, that's my production company for Deal with the Devil. How I was trying to sell them on Caro, Illinois. This is years ago. That I'm like, hey, you guys should like rent or buy Caro, Illinois, because like all of the buildings downtown are empty. So you could buy it and turn it into this like movie lot where you could do whatever you want there, because you've got a whole downtown to turn into whatever you want, and it would be super cheap. They're literally selling buildings there for $1 years ago. And I was telling him the story, and he was laughing. He's like, we just did that with Detroit. He's like, we're filming this tornado movie, and we went to Detroit and we rented out a huge section of downtown because it already looks like it got hit by a tornado. It's not funny. It's not funny, but it's hilarious in a different way. It's not funny because the Democrats have destroyed that city and turned it into a war zone and an apocalyptic nightmare. But on the other hand, it's hilarious because it's the Democrats doing it. Bunch of idiots. It's better to die on my feet than live on my knees. Live free or die, for there are far worse things than death. Jon Stark. You sure that's not Jon Snow? No, wait. Can't help but laugh because it's so horrible. You can't really do anything else. I know. Right. Mike, I've driven to places in Detroit where I felt like a hot lunch on wheels. Ooh. Any true libertarian doesn't acknowledge there being a party for libertarians. There you go. That's... No, I would say anarchist. There's no anarchist party, right? Pretty close, though. Pretty close. We do not kneel. Matt's radar. Yeah, yep. I actually used to work in downtown Detroit. Ooh. Scary. All right. Last chance. Last call for... Oh! Has anybody read it yet? Have any of you read it yet? Now I have to wait 15 seconds for an answer. Kneel only to God. That is correct. That is correct. Are you buying more Goya to support that company now? I haven't even been to the store. I saw a store where all the Goya stuff was sold out, though. That's cool. Has anybody read it? Have you keeled over? Oh, you're waiting till the stream is... Then I gotta wait till Monday because I don't stream on Sundays. Daggum, son. I'm on page 5 at the moment. Wow, that's super slow. That is super duper
Super.
All right, I guess I can't wait all night. I'm just gonna go ahead. If anyone else wants to grab the book or wants to grab anything, digital copy or better, I will send you the digital proof right now. How many have I sent out? I've sent out a few. I've sent out digital copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have sent out 9. Does anyone want to make it 10? Does anybody want to make it 10 real quick before I wrap up this stream? Because that would be pretty cool. I love that you guys have got me up to 21 to 76. Because, you know, you saw how it was going today. I do appreciate it. You guys are, if you haven't already heard this, the best. You guys are the best. Look at that. I'm up over $1,000 for the day. Nice. Wow, I am literally $2 behind my total for yesterday. Yesterday was 1,056. Today is 1,054. Oh my goodness. Can someone help me tip that over? Just a wee little bit. Just a wee little bit to tip it over so that I do better today than I did yesterday. That would be great. That would be great. Mike, watch The Dark Knight Rises. It's prophetic when it comes to 2020. Is it? Is it? Yes. Oh, Raythu was asking, read what? I'm out of the loop. I was watching a spooky movie until like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, so I've been showing parts of the PDF. I finished the lettering today, so it is the unedited copy that I'm sending out to get eyeballs on. I've already gotten some proof stuff I need to take care of, but I'm sending that. If anybody buys anything during this stream, anything at all, digital copy or better, I will send you that digital proof immediately. So 9 people have gotten it already. If you want one, then just grab something. Flyfox says, great accent, Mike. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Love my wife's a doctor, everyone. We know. I hear it in my head as everybody talking at the same time. So everything blows up with enough gunpowder. Yep. You need to buy the digital copy or anything else. Any other tier is fine as well. Anything you want. If they pay my salary, I do not care. Wait, what? Was that part of a... You guys having a different conversation that I'm not paying attention to? Arm wrestle. Who am I supposed to arm wrestle? Oh, Awful Redneck versus Rhaegar. Is this what's happening? What is happening here? What is happening here? Eating ice cream. Nobody wants to read my book. It's making me sad. Can't just back with $1. No, it's got to be, you got to buy something. Digital perk or better. And then you will also get the finalized digital perk later, obviously. You said I was slow. I'm a fight. You need a 0.1 marker? I have a 0.05, which is a very thin. Sorry, Mike. I was trying to get Raythulu to speed up before he ended the live stream. Thank you, Calliope. Oh, not sorry. Sorry. It's the civilized way. I'll arm wrestle you. I've beaten weightlifters arm wrestling. You see this? See that muscle right there? That's from years of drawing comic books. I'm going to take that muscle right there and I'm going to just BAM! Throw you down. Okay, fine. Give me a minute. I'm trying to wrap the stream. But, I mean, okay, I'll wait for you patiently, quietly. Not quietly, because I'm not very quiet. Hey, we got another one. Nice. All right. Let me click that in. Contact you. Drop that link in there. Get it. Get her done, son. All right. So again, none of this counts against your final purchases. So if you're getting the digital, then you'll get the other digital later. So, Mike, are you in the MAGA7 comic? I'm not. I'm going to put myself on the stage behind Trump. I am going to put myself on stage behind Trump. And if you want to be on the stage behind Trump, all you have to do is buy the Be on the Stage Behind Trump tier. It's $200, but you're going to be on the stage behind Trump. I don't know. I have a better way to pitch that. American Avenger. Morally, it's awful. Legally, it's questionable. I love it. No, it's the American Avenger. He's avenging America against the liberal horde. And the liberal... No, I'm just... fine, Mike. I changed my mind and backed for the digital copy. Oh, Calliope. Thank you so much. It's lovely. Curious2A says, I got a digital and I'll pick up something later when my check hits the account. Thank you so much, Curious2A. Raythula says, I just bought something that I'll end up refunding in a week or so in favor of the 1st Brigade tier. Raythulu, 1st Brigade tier expires tomorrow. The 1st Brigade and the mailing list tiers, I've sent out many an email. They expire tomorrow. So if you want it, you're gonna have to get it within a few hours. Brendan said, I got the secret tier. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Perks of being part of the secret tier. Oh, son of a... I'm sorry. I can't leave it open forever. It is the purpose of it is to motivate people to get in there, grab their awesome discounts with their extra stuff right in the first week and give a good boost to the old campaign. So that's what it is. That's what it is. I appreciate you. But I'm glad you mentioned that now so that you know. What time tomorrow? I might have to call and make it available. Well, guys, you know me. I'm gonna shut it down tomorrow, and then if you're like, you know, this is terrible marketing. If you're one of my
people,
and like you're like next week, you're like, I had to wait to get paid Friday. Can you make it available again for me just for now? Just this one. I'll do it because, you know, it's me. The problem is that a boost is meant to drive you up in IndieGoGo chart, but that can't happen right now. That's oh. Yes. General Grudge, you can share your thoughts right here for the time being. Let me hit a refresh, see if we've got any new people I need to send links out to. So we were at 404. We are now at 407. So I've got 3 more. Thank you to the 3 that just contributed. Contact, paste, send message. Contact, paste, send message. Contact, paste, send message. Thank you, and thank you. I'm not going to say your names out loud in case you don't want me to. But I do appreciate. We are now at contributor number 407. And I'll do a quick switcheroo over here and see how many we're at now. What's up, Jim O'Reilly? Okay, I'll tell you too. You just seems like you just got here. So, all right, Rhaegar, just tell me next week, and I'll make it happen for you. For those who are who just got here. All secret tiers end tomorrow. If you want a secret tier, get up on it. Grab it like you want it. Then go watch Wallace and grab it. But tonight, only while I'm streaming, which I was trying to stop doing 15 minutes ago. Any purchase made tonight, I will send you the pre-edited proof version of the book, MAGA7. I finished the lettering today. I've been sending it out to certain select people to get input back on people, and I've made it available to anyone that backs tonight during the stream. You will get the proof copy so that you can read it ahead of everybody who's going to get it in the months to come. So let me know by purchasing something. Oh, Rhaegar. Why you gotta give me grief, man? I already backed a long time ago. I am good just giving you grief. You're going. All right. Thank you. Thanks for the grief. It's always fun. James says this may be the only chance to get the first draft of MAGA7. Correct. Oh, I'm at 21,306. Well, let me do a refresh. So that we can all join in and celebrate hitting 21,306 with 368 backers. Thank you, everybody. You're so wonderful. Let's count how many people. Actually, let me do another refresh here to see if anybody after 407 jumped in. Nope, 407. So we got 398 to 407. So that is 10. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Wait. No, that's what I thought. No. It started at 394. I'm like, we were over 9 already. So 394. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 contributions in a very short amount of time. Thank you, one and all. Anyone else? Am I waiting for anyone else? Because I kind of want to wrap up the stream and go eat my burrito because I'm hungry. You guys are stopping me from eating my burrito. You know how I need my foods. I could just ask Isaac to go heat up my burrito.
Where is this burrito yours?
Are you seriously telling me they ate all the burritos?
What do you mean?
Mommy brought burritos home.
Today?
Tonight.
I have no knowledge.
Yes, columns. You like that? Superman. Superman. Go eat your burrito. I think that's a good idea. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I think this idea is absolutely great and so funny, though. Can't wait for this. Matt Becker. Thank you, Matt. Did you do the deal where you could get it? They were delicious. Ha 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 ha. I backed, says Mark Anthony. Thank you. The boys did eat all the burritos. Poor Mike. They better not have. I am getting hungry just thinking about it right now. It's killing me. All right, I'm going to give it one more refresh, see if anybody else is doing, and then I'm going to shut this down by playing the commercial. And then, oh yes, we did get another one. Thank you, Mark Anthony. All right, click that. Contact, paste it up. And then, yeah, if you guys want to talk about it on Twitter or on the Discord, please let me know. And then we will do that. Is that supposed to be George Soros? That's the Sorosian armed poet. If I put George Soros on there, he'd probably have me killed. All right. Thank you, everyone, one and all. God bless you guys. You are the best. The best audience in all of comicdom. Come to Blacklist Universe with a grand total tonight. Well, I don't know. It's not midnight yet. Of $21,311. Actually, let me go back real quick and see what my total for the day was then. Because I did have it. I had the daily total somewhere around here. Campaign insights. That's the one I'm looking for. So it's not refreshing. Hold on, let me refresh. Oh man, it's still not refreshing. Shoot, I don't know what my progress is. 21,311. So that's fantastic. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are the best. God bless you. Just a creepy dude. Take care, Mike. Hope you find a burrito in the kitchen. I do too. All right, I'm gonna nope out. I'm gonna play this bad boy.
The year 2021.
God bless you all.
President Donald J. Trump is sworn in at his second inauguration. Those who love America celebrate the victory, while those who oppose this great nation melt down.
Okay, I've got you, sir. Call the Minty. We need
The Magnificent Seven.
Priority is the children, the most vulnerable among us.
Strange Animal.
Mostly elderly white people, it looks like.
Or kneeling on the ground with their hands up,
Shap Hero.
Man, can't even enjoy a meal now. We got a bunch of bums running into the restaurant. So forget the grass is coming.
Dr. Savage.
The Journal today published a searing piece about the coming exodus.
The Ingrahammer.
Oh, actually, I do. I split my skull open and I take half of it out and I put it behind my back.
El Rushbo.
Take you seriously as someone who wants to be involved in the public conversation.
Deadhead.
If you ever need to find it, all you have to do is look up.
And Dean Cain as the American Avenger. The Magnificent Seven. Brought to you by Mike S. Miller, the artist of DC's Injustice Gods Among Us and Game of Thrones. Magnificent Seven. The culture war starts here.